The local historical name for Johannesburg is Gauteng, meaning place of gold. And surrounding the city, it's easy to see why, with all the spoil from well over 100 years of gold mining. Johannesburg, 30 miles south of Pretoria, is the financial heartland of the country, and sleek modern buildings continue to elevate the skyline. The Carlton Centre was once the tallest building on the African continent, at 730 feet. From the top, it's easy to see the city's two World Cup venues. The first is Ellis Park Stadium, and it was here in 1995 that the South African Springboks won the Rugby World Cup in a thrilling match against New Zealand in extra time. To the south of the city is Soccer City Stadium, built in 1989 and the site of the FIFA 2010 World Cup final. The stadium is on the edge of South Africa's largest township, Soweto. The township's history goes back to the gold mining era of the late 19th century, when Africans seeking work were drawn to the mines and were accommodated in separate areas around the city. This segregation continued and was further enforced during the apartheid regime. The word Soweto has been abbreviated from South-Western Townships, and it encompasses all the suburbs in the area. It's estimated that around 65% of Johannesburg's population live here. One of the landmarks of the area are the two cooling towers from an old power station, one of which has been decorated with the largest mural painting in the country. Soweto came to the world's attention in 1976 when there were mass protests about apartheid restrictions in education. 23 people lost their lives when the police opened fire, and the horror reverberated around the world, leading to economic sanctions against South Africa. Today, Soweto is a very different place, and even has guided tours for visitors. There are still the matchbox houses built in the apartheid era, but new, larger, more prosperous-looking dwellings are being built.